we're going to focus, man, on mental preparation, all right? I don't care how big you are. I don't care how strong you are. If you're not prepared up here, man, it's not going to happen. When I went and talked to your coach, and I told him what I was trying to do, he said, Coach Baker, I'm going to take every morning. I got chill marks. I said, okay, this is the team that I need to bring this to, all right? You heard people say being in the flow, being in the zone, but exactly what does that mean? And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to do some activities with plyometrics in here with Christian. Most of you guys know my son, Christian Baker. And we're going to do some yoga with Miss Felicia. I'm going to be in the weight room with you guys. With the mental preparation, fellas, what you have to understand is your brain does not know the difference whether you are thinking about a skill or whether you are actually on the field executing the skill. So if you're home and you're thinking about that play that you run, that bread and butter that coach tells you, hey man, we got to run this play. When we run this play right, we're going to score. If you're home man and man, fellas, and you're thinking about that play, in your brain is just the same as you executing on the field. All right? So we're going to take you through some drills today. We're going to take you through some plyometrics, some yoga. When we go in the weight room, it ain't about lifting the weights. It's about what are you thinking about when you're lifting those weights. When you're bench pressing, all right? You want to be thinking about getting off the bar and bench pressing that guy and pancaking. That's what you want to be thinking about, okay? When you're in here doing speed school or plyometrics, all right, and you're sprinting, you want to be thinking in your mind, okay, how am I coming off the ball? How am I going to make my cut on this post pattern? All right? These are the things that you need to think all the time, fellas, all right? When you sitting around in practice and you standing there and it's not your turn to do the rep, you need to be thinking right now, what play are they running? You need to be thinking right now, how am I going to execute? How am I going to fire off the ball? Are you doing curls in the weight room? You need to be thinking about swimming, okay? All right? Whatever you are doing, all right? You doing your squats, brother. You're doing your squats. Before you do them, okay. Think about firing off the ball. How do we get off the ball? Get off the ball. Hey, it sounds kind of corny, but your brain does not know the difference whether you are thinking about it or whether you are executing, all right? Different parts of your brain, fellas, different regions of your brain are going to be activated. And I want to give you the science of it. Once I learned the science of this thing, man, I said, hey, if I was still coaching, you know, this would be a big part of my game, would be mental preparation. Those neurological pathways are the same, okay? You get to the point, fellas, where you keep doing it, it becomes automatic. It becomes automatic. You run to the line, and you sit down, you laughing at this guy, all right? Because you already know what's going on. And your body is going to react. Boom, just like that. But you got to have mental reps. What somebody tell me, what does imagery mean? When you hear the word imagery. Come on, somebody, imagery. Something in your head? I heard you say something. Come on, speak up. What? Like a vision, okay? A picture. You want to visualize. You want to visualize winning. Okay? You want to visualize beating that man every play. You want to sit home and visualize it, brother. All right? Now, I hope we don't have people on this team just because it's normal. Or just because you can get some play in the dirt. It's not even about that, man. Football is a whole different world. Football is life, though. You gotta visualize being with it now. Okay, you say being in the zone. Mindfulness, this word mindfulness means to be in the present moment. Alright? You're not thinking about the past, you're not thinking about the future, fellas, you're thinking about right now. Being in the present moment on purpose. Okay? Now, when it comes to being in the flow, being in the zone, it's the ultimate experience of optimal performance, brothers. The ultimate experience of coming in here, practicing, working towards that game day. Okay? The ultimate experience of optimal performance is going to be that first game day. Okay? It's when your skills and challenges are high and equal. When your skills and challenges are high and equal, now you're in the zone. Okay? You're in that activity, fellas, for all that you need. Once you get in that flow, hey, your ego, it goes away. Okay? Your movement will be to the point, fellas, where sometimes you are making moves and you don't even know that you did. But I want you to keep this in mind, and I keep stressing. Your brain does not know the difference between whether you are home thinking about it, that's a mental breath, thinking about it, or whether you are actually performing the skill. Your brain does not know. So when we go through these drills today, when we go in the weight room, it's not about how much you lift. It's what you are thinking about when you lift. As a matter of fact, when we go in the weight room, I want you to get you guys to do a warm-up. We're going to go through a warm-up, we're going to pause, and we're going to meditate. Okay? When you guys are in Christian, all right? Okay? I want you to think about, hey man, your cuts, your power moves. If you doing one leg hop, think about, okay, suppose I'm on that sideline, and I'm running that sideline, and this guy hits me. Okay, hey, I'm hot. I need 5 more yards before I go out of bounds. These are things that you got to think about, okay? Does this make sense to anybody? Okay, makes a lot of sense, right? Okay? And this is what you guys got to implement. Now, with this meditation thing, my kids, man, they've meditated since they were 3 to 5 years old, all right? My oldest son, set the record for 100 meters indoors in Wilson. Christian struggle, okay? Christian struggle. At 10 and 11 years old, he was like MVP in the Kid Easley football league. Lupus hit him. When lupus hit him, hey man, his 9th grade year, 10th grade year, he up in the hospital with 2 hours, blood transfusions. He told me, Dad, I'm still a football player. Dad, I'm not gonna quit. Dad, I'm still a football player. Dad, I'm not gonna quit. He got in remission the end of his sophomore year. Remission means that he still has the symptoms, but not as much. Okay? It was kind of my fault when he was going through, because I would tell coaches, like, man, okay, where is this? I got to tip my hat to DT, tip my hat to band for the guys that they gave me. I was a little pissed off at band because we played Norcom. Band went in the game. Christian went 2 for 2. All right, first 2 passes he completed. He never played another snap again. Coaches said he was too small. Coaches could feel for a loser. And that was kind of my fault, because I said, hey, coach, you got to help me. And I think some coaches kind of backed off. But Christian kind of found his niche, which was soccer, which I always thought was his best sport. But he said, no, I'm a football player. So he ended up getting honors last year at the soccer. ended up being district honor, second team or whatever it was, but it was a district honor. Scored to Virginia State to play soccer. The thing about Christian is in playing soccer, how you run the ball and cut it 22 defenders, he does the same thing with a soccer ball. Okay? Now, he doesn't meditate now as much as he used to. My oldest son, he's a meditator. But Christian will tell you himself, hey fellas, the mental part of the game is very important. It's very important. Now, fellas, I'm only telling you guys what the Kobe's do, what the LeBrons do, Stephon Curry, Draymond Green, Russell Wilson, okay? Coach Anthony Hawkins. These guys are meditators, man. All right? And if you guys just understand this and add this to your game, fellas, it ain't no stopping you, man. It ain't no stopping you in life. Okay? So that's what I want to take you guys to. Now, I'm going to show you how it feels. I'm going to show you how it feels. You're going to have better judgment. You're going to make better decisions on the football field. But if you're running out on the field, you're looking up in the stand, okay? Or you thinking about a fight that you had with your family when you just left home, you're going to miss something, brother. So you got to do your lines before the game, okay? Put your headphones on, okay? A lot of guys like to put their headphones on and get pumped up, right? Y'all like to do that, okay? All right? That's fine, but you want to stay focused, okay? All right, one more drill right quick, okay? Okay, all right, let's get back on one knee. Stroke, okay? When I was coaching with my brother in Detroit, we never had it all sides, all right? Our practices were at 5:30 in the morning, okay? The one thing we did was a clap drill, okay? And anybody who jumped on the clap drill, everybody had to do 45 push-ups. Well, we go do 10, but I won't let nobody to jump. All right? Now, we gonna go on 2. All right? Who's the quarterback? How you in the back? Come here, man. I don't need no arms, son. I don't know how I'm gonna pick on you. Why am I picking on you?
When I left with the man's was the JV quarterback. Okay.
Quarterback's always on top. What's y'all cadence, man? How do y'all play? Okay, all right, set, go. All right, so we're going to go. All right, we're going on the second go. I'm going to say set. I want to be thankful. I'm going to say ready, set, go, go. Everybody got it? All right? All right, on that second go, we're going to clap one time. All right, everybody got it? Everybody got it? Y'all ready? Y'all focused? Are y'all listening to the band? All right, here we go. Ready? Hut! Go! All right,
Slow, bro.
Answer this question. So, if you do this, if you do that, that's all sides, right? Here we go, here we go. What's your challenge? Here we go. 1 on 2. Here we go. Here we go. Hey! Go! Go! Woo! Man, back it up, man. That was great, man.
Head up, head up.
Deep breaths. Here we go. All right? Now, when we take our deep breath in, fellas, I want you to focus on the rise and fall of your chest and stomach, or some type of offensive or defensive move that you finna make on somebody. Okay? I keep saying offensive because I'm an offensive man. Then my man right here, he said sack, coach, sack. Okay? I got defensive players in here. All right, okay, let's get serious, fellas, and let's stay focused on what we're doing. Here we go. Close your eyes, deep breath in. Let it out slow. Okay, what I want you to do, fellas, is I want you to focus on an offensive move or a defensive move that you're gonna make. All right? And while you're lifting weights, that's what you're gonna focus on. While you're benching, you're thinking about pain. Win that battle. Win that battle. Here we go. Let's work. Win that battle, man. Let's go. Win that battle. Stay focused. All right? Just breathe normal and use that hand. Think about that guy from grappling right now. Shoot. Think about him from right there and how you gonna kick that boot.
Breathe in through your nose. Head down, release.
Y'all sit on the bus before the game, y'all got your headphones in, listen to everything I listen to. Think about exactly what you're doing. Like, and I'm talking about be specific. Like if you're a receiver, think about running the slant, catching the ball and scoring a touchdown. Because it's gonna happen in the game, right? Like, I don't know if y'all know Kobe, everybody know Kobe. I don't know if y'all seen the video where the dude was in Kobe's face, right? And that's what Kobe just said that stared at her, right? That's a different level of focus. He was talking about not having distractions in the stand or anything. When y'all on that football field, it's football. It should be nothing else. Y'all shouldn't be thinking about who's watching y'all. Y'all shouldn't be thinking about the man talking crap in front of y'all. None of that. It should be what you got to do on the field and what your responsibility is. Because when that happens, when you're in that mindset, everything gonna flow. It's gonna come natural. You're not gonna be worried about nothing else, and you're gonna be moving without even thinking, right? Another thing I wanted to tell y'all about, man, like it's a stereotype in the city that we stuck in. You know, that little trap league era. Everybody want to be a trap league field. Everybody want to be outside, front party. I guarantee if that was cut out, I'm a senior. I just graduated. So there's so many athletes in this city that I just graduated with that are not playing in college, that are not doing anything, that are still trappers. They're not trap leagues no more. All that trap leagues, all that cool stuff they were doing in high school, that's done because they was trap leagues in high school. Cut all of that out. Focus on athletics, bro. Go make it out the city. Go tell your story. Another thing, like I was saying with that mindfulness meditation, like I ain't played a lot of football my senior junior year, but when it comes to soccer, I'll sit on the bus and I'll think, okay, I gotta beat this dude to score, right? And I'll think about it all day, 24/7, right? The exact move I do. When I get on the field, I'll do the move without even thinking about it, because I thought about it so much over the week. That's what we was talking about, mental reps, right? So just make sure y'all keep y'all mental on football 24/7, all right? It's gonna really help.
Most of y'all know me already, but if you don't know me, I'm Paul Batter. I was just graduated. I want y'all to know, take this serious, right? I was just a senior, I was just a freshman here. Now I graduated, I'm going to college. Y'all gotta really take this serious, y'all gotta be about the game. Like you said, I was introduced to this my sophomore year. He introduced this to me. And since then, I always had it with me without knowing it, right? He just implanted it in my head, and I just always carried it with me. Like, you don't have to be with everybody to lock in. You can lock in by yourself. You can do mental stuff by yourself. But you gotta lock in. You gotta know what you're doing. Like he said, mental reps is a lot important, because if I ain't able to go to the field, I can still watch film. I can still go through my steps in my head. I can still know what I'm doing. I can still read the playbook, go over the playbook, like stuff like that. Make sure y'all watch your film too. And I want to say, please listen to the coach. Listen to the coach. It may not seem like right now. It may not seem like it's right, but I swear, I promise you, everything I know, he is saying the right stuff. I went on a lot of college visits. I went talked to a lot of coaches. Everything that the coaches are saying, he's giving y'all already. He's giving y'all a step up. I promise you. I'm not saying this. He tells me this. I'm saying this because it's true. Everything that he's saying, I've heard from every single coach I've talked to. I need y'all to really lock it in. Another thing is, y'all gotta be together. Last year, y'all know people that were on the team, y'all know that we didn't have together. You know what I'm saying? We don't lock in mentally. We all had cliques and stuff. But mentally, if y'all all together, there's no way y'all can lose. If y'all all together, if it's the fourth quarter, if y'all gotta fight together, all together, there's no way I should lose. You feel me? One last thing is, I need y'all. One more thing. Know y'all assignments. Really know y'all assignments. I need y'all. If y'all know y'all assignments, nobody can be wrong. We can score every time. You stop, you get a stop, you get an extra stop. It's next man up mentality. If you go back up right now, and he put you in, and you know your assignment, and you do your job, I promise you will feel a lot more. You feel me? And that's really all I gotta say.
Yeah, and I got one more thing. A lot of people know about the situation that happened last year, right? Boom. Situation happened. I don't know if any of y'all watched Paul, right? That situation, Steve's game, everybody was doing what they was doing, right? Paul didn't care about any of that, right? All he was thinking about was football. That's what I'm talking about. It's a level of locking in. People over there fighting, people over there making noise, people be in the stands, people be on the sideline, oh, for you suck, this, that, and the third. None of that should matter. Only thing that should matter is football. It's a level of focus that you gotta have. I'm using Paul as an example. When the whole situation go down, and everybody was, it was we won the fight. We won the fight. I mean, we won the fight. We lost the game. Yeah, we won the fight. Everybody was all happy, right? Only thing I was on Paul miss was that y'all just lost y'all game. This is senior year, and everybody's so lit about the fight. You feel me? Like, none of that should matter. That's not why y'all put on the pads. Y'all not putting on the pads to fight. Y'all not putting on the pads for females. Y'all putting on the pads to go win. Y'all putting on your pads to put somebody on their butt. So that should be on your mental. When you take the pads off, now you can think about, testing a little jump, how you put it, all of that. But when you on that field, that's all that's gonna matter. That's the only thing you're doing. I'll bring it up.
Let's clap it out for him, fella. Coach.
I appreciate everything y'all have done and said. It's in relation to every day what I speak to them. So that's why this whole alignment is so awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal that you had came and you spoke upon this and this happening today. So all this is an alignment. So and Paul, and I didn't even know that you were, you know, into meditation and mental preparation, because this is the stuff that I've been teaching y'all since I got here last year. So, you know, and like Paul said, coming in here, so as me, Coach Hall, I came in here like that. So I already knew the vision of Norcom and what this was gonna be now, right now. I already knew, like I've been telling y'all, we was gonna come in, my mindset was state championship last year, wasn't it? And what everybody else saying, we was gonna win 3 games because we were coming off rebuilding from 2 years, right? So, but that wasn't my mindset, because you create your mindset, you create what happens. And if you create that in your mind, that's what's gonna happen. But if you don't create it, it never happens, right? So you have to create a mindset. Your mindset is everything. So this is awesome, man. This is great. This is what we're gonna be doing all year. Mental preparation. That's what we're gonna be doing all year. And hopefully, God's willing, they're here and they come back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come back and follow up next week, Coach.
Definitely. It's a blessing, man. So all this is an alignment, is what I've been telling y'all. This is not for nothing. This happened for a reason. They chose this school and landed in this school. This is great. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take all this into consideration and really lock into what we need to be focused on in life, in your life. You see what I'm saying? What your focus is, and not follow distractions, not let stuff pull you. Stay on your straight line. So this is awesome, man. And I'm blessed. I'm grateful for this, and we're gonna be, you know, ready for y'all to come back. Yes, sir.
Thanks for the opportunity, Coach.
Great words.
Yes, sir.
A peer,
Yeah.
guy, a young king that's y'all age, that's, you know, and he's telling you this because this is what he's done off experience. The same way I speak off experience. So this is not no lie. This is happening in real life, real lifetime. I mean, real live time. See what I'm saying? Real live time. So it's awesome. And he played with y'all. Some of y'all, and he graduated this year. He's going to school to play football. So, like I said, it's here in live time. So I'm saying, so put in what you put in, you're gonna get out. That's it. What you put in, you're gonna get out.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's break it off.